Okay, all set to go.
Leading off for the
Now
Giants,
it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and an easy out to start the game. Willy Adames stands in. Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. Wong takes it himself. Giants go in order. So stepping in for Boston, Hesung Kim. That one fouled off. And no one can get there. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. There's a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Man aboard, and here is Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at first, 1 away. And that is out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he deals. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count 1-2. Got him. 2 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
No ball, 1
Kim
strike.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strike.
Runner takes off. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back in Boston, top of the second, and here is Brent Rooker. Darvish back to work. He was late there. Strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
On the ground to third, Devers tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. And here is Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. Xander Bogaerts, the next Giant to hit.
Bogaerts.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball,
Good
1
late
strike.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone,
0-2.
hard to get the barrel to it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Flores. He'll do it himself. That's one out in the bottom of the second. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Kyle Higashioka. Flores. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
The right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. Back here in Boston, here's Elliot Ramos.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate. Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results,
In the air, right field. Abreu makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Up the middle, Edman. Slinging it to first in time. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez makes the play, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. Connor Wong getting ready to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Yastrzemski pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Hesung Kim up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that gives Tommy Edman a chance to hit with 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kim at second with 2 down. Into center and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Adames. They take the force out, and that is that. Back here at Fenway, now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Swinging a foul straight back. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Abreu brings it in, and there's one down. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Abreu flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Lee now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Oh, great stop. The throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And that one finds its way through. Around second is Rodriguez. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And next for the Red Sox, Kyle Higashioka. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And a foul ball. Rodriguez, the runner at third. Yoshida at first with no outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu. Grounded out his first time up. Adames fired to second, and that's 2. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Giants DH, Brent Rooker. In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And there's a foul ball. Bogarts in his 12th season, 32 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And strike 2.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second.
Slings it across. Bogarts retired. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
No, that's foul.
Yastrzemski settles underneath it, makes the grab, 1 down. Next is the speedy first baseman, Connor Wong. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Slings to first in time. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Drops into the glove, 1 away. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Bailey.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Yastrzemski goes after that one for strike 1. And fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Popped up. And there's 2 down. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
A swing and a miss. Bottom of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Tommy Edman. Hicks back to work. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
As he was out front that time. And it's fouled away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Lunging, but can't bring it in. Now it's Devers at the plate. Fought off foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Edman aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. 1 for 2. And there's a strike. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Ramos makes the grab. 2 down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. That is the inning. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one hooked foul.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Just a weak fly ball this time. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hit.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Back in Boston, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump
now
today.
batting, right fielder.
Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu. And a foul ball. That's out number 2. So digging in, Rob Refsnyder.
Number 30, Rob Refsnyder.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. High fly ball, right field. Abreu makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
Bailey.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Willy Adames. And that one fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. To the right side, Kim. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at Fenway Park, and here's the first baseman, Connor Wong.
The first baseman, Connor Wong.
The tag, and he's out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 68, Eric Miller.
Bunts it in the air. One down. And the batter now, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close the
runner on the go. Pitching for a strike.
0-2.
Throw there. Safe. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Devers now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And the runner's coming home. Bunts it towards the mound. Sends it to Flores. And that is the... All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the Giants four-hitter, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. Here's Matt Chapman. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Refsnyder should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The batter, number 2.
0 for 3 in this one.
Xander Bogaerts.
Line drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second is Bogaerts. And he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Pitch gets away. And save. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Abreu makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Last chance for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez. Now pitching for the Giants. Number 7.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Tyler Rogers.
Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. He's 2 outs away. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Late with the swing there. 1 out, base is empty. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Kyle Higashioka. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Rogers is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 5-1 is